Hi, good evening, guys. Hopefully now you're noticing the temperature starting to raise up a little bit, so if you can, increase the level of hydration, or if you can, squeeze your workout in early in the day, but definitely give your body a chance to acclimate to these higher highs, okay? Because it is going to be an adjustment. You'll notice the breathing might be a little bit difficult here in the summer. It's like we're trying to breathe through like a blow dryer, so give yourself a break. Definitely bring your intensity on the workouts, but give yourself a hard time or go any harder than you should, okay? So we'll go over the warm-up tomorrow when we actually get it kicked off, but it is a body weight, body pump type day, so no dumbbells needed, no extra weights needed for today, but you're gonna feel amazing when we get done doing it. I'll bring it up at the end as well, but now we are starting to kick off a row. Get done with the Metcon, so look forward to that. We did it today, and it certainly, really did feel restorative by time because GMCF Go workout was a doozy. So the body weight pump, so the more strength portion is going to start off with a 4-minute AMRAP. We're going to repeat that same exact AMRAP. We're going to start off with glute bridges. We have 8 wall walks, then alternating reverse lunges. Notice, even though it's our typical strength movement, not necessarily speed, okay? So demonstrating the move. Okay, first one, glute bridge ups. I'm gonna find a place. I'm gonna bring my heels, glutes. Okay, nice and under control. I'm gonna come to an extended hip, then back down, okay? Again, going quality of movement and not trying to go super rapid and squeeze a whole bunch in. I know it's not typical for what we see for an AMRAP, okay? After that, we have, so I'm gonna stand up nice and tall. Okay, I'm gonna actually reach for the front of my legs, touch my finger, touch my all the way out to a plank, and then walk all back up. So very similar to an inch. We're not adding the twisting or bringing our hips down to the ground. We're just gonna find ourselves in that plank, stand up all the way. Alternating reverse lunges, stand nice and tall. I'm gonna step back and come to full extension. So I'm gonna alternate each leg. Go for that quality of movement for 4 minutes, rest a minute, then do the same exact, okay? So for the full body, we call the grind workouts with every minute on the minute. For 12 minutes, okay? Minute, you have a 400-meter run, so hopefully you have that distance marked off in your neighborhood. We, at this neighborhood, are gonna be going on a 200-meter jog twice. But if you find 400 meters is not doable by the end of that 2-minute mark, shorten the distance, or do something that you can rope, or if you happen to have a bike or a rower, some type of cardio duration, okay? After that, minute number 3, we're gonna go into max burpees. Focus on finding a rhythm, okay? When I come down, okay, chest and thighs come to the ground, take out any excess movement, feet stand up all the way, reach for the sky. Okay, what I mean by taking out the excess movement, if you can avoid going down to your knees first, self in the plank, if you know it gets to be that point, you need to find your knees on the ground, totally fine. But it's more like just getting as many as possible. So because this is a 12-minute EMOM, think of it as 4 rounds. So we're getting a 400-meter run each minute 1 and 2, and then max burpees. We are going to rest for 3 minutes after that. Then wrap for 10 minutes. We're going to shorten the distance. We're gonna run 200 meters, but run a distance that you can get done in 1 minute or less, okay? 200 meters. I think most of us, when we do a 200-meter jog at the gym, we run to that mailbox, can make it back before that 1 minute mark, okay? After that, lateral hops. Just find a place, a line on the ground. I have my fanny pack here, on the ground, 2-foot takeoff, and just try to clear it for 30 hops. After that, 10 up downs. We know what the up down is jump at the end. And all we're doing is in the plank, so it's less range of motion movement than the burpees. We can have a faster turnover with that, okay? As soon as we get done with that, we are done with the high intensity piece, and we're gonna, okay? I'm gonna do my best to get this saved and posted as well, that we can benefit from the ROMWOD. Again, that's super quality energy as well, and you're gonna feel great. Weights needed tomorrow. There is a jump rope portion, you can definitely sub that out, okay? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Expect it to be another one. Increase your hydration. Message any questions. Thanks so much, guys.